Today I thought I could do something a little less serious than most of my other videos and do a bit of a wild what-if scenario. Many of us Star Wars Rebels fans are left wondering how will the series end and what will become of the Rebels characters we have come to be so heavily invested in over the course of the series so far. We know from the events in the original trilogy that Kanan and Ezra can no longer be around, since Luke is referred to as the last of the Jedi when Yoda dies in Return of the Jedi. So, let's consider what if the Rebels crew, or at least a majority of the characters, actually survive right through to the very end of Star Wars Rebels, only to find themselves on the ill-fated Alderann. It would be extremely unlikely that the crew would just up and retire around such a pivotal time for the Rebel Alliance, so most likely they will be on a mission to meet Leia on her home world of Alderaan after the success of the Death Star plans being stolen and in possession of the Rebel Alliance. Unknown to the Rebels crew that Leia has been taken by the Galactic Empire and their imminent doom awaits them as she refuses to tell Vader of the location of the Rebel base. We all know what happens next as the Death Star fires and completely obliterates Alderaan and taking our beloved Star Wars Rebels characters with it. Unknown to Tarkin and Vader, they have finally succeeded at destroying the Rebels crew once and for all. This is a huge win for the Galactic Empire and certainly a very dark ending to Star Wars Rebels. This horrifying end to the Rebels crew story would certainly explain their absence during the pivotal events that take place during the original trilogy and explain why there is no mention of their characters either. This would certainly be a shocking end to Star Wars Rebels and provide a definitive ending to the story. Filoni and the crew love to go down story paths that are unexpected, and this would certainly fit that category. Now, we all know this type of ending is certainly not suited for Disney XD, where we would expect most of the characters to ride into the sunset and live happily ever after. But it is fun to consider how the show may end and what sort of shocking ways they could conclude Star Wars Rebels. The odds of this show ending like this are of course extremely low, but I would love to know how you would like Star Wars Rebels to end and if you expect it to be a happy ending or something far darker. As always, thank you for watching and be sure to subscribe for more Star Wars content here at Star Wars Community.